Hello everybody, I'm KUSH here, and I totally forgot that Evo Japan was this past weekend. And I even more forgot that it being Evo Japan this weekend, we were probably gonna get some Garou stuff. And so I am just now finding out, well, not now, I found out this morning, but I was too consumed by the Stellar Blade hype, and I spent most of my weekend playing Stellar Blade. I've got like 6 hours of gameplay recorded, of which the first video is already out. So if you guys haven't seen it yet, go ahead and check out the first Stellar Blade video if you're interested in the game. I think it's a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it a lot, and the first video is up on the channel. It might be in your recommended, or you might have to just click on the channel and look for it. I don't know how YouTube works sometimes. But anyway, let's go check out the trailer for Mr. Kushnan Butt. Or I guess Marco Rodriguez. Now, I'm not a big butt fan, but what is that, a bear? Kuma? I'm not that much of a okay, hold on. Why was that already so hype? Hold on. I gotta take it all back in, because I was speaking like an idiot. I was gonna say I'm not that much of a Kushnan Butt fan. However, I think the fact that he is being revealed in this trailer and that he is going to be in the game is a really important sign. And I'll talk about that at the end of the video, but let's continue on. The Kyokugen! Oh! Ooh! My man's got impact on his hits, bro. Sick. The machine gun punches. He is Kyokugen, after all. It's interesting that Yuri never got those. Or that. Hey, yo, how much? Hold on. How much did my man get juggled? 1, 2, 3, and the super. Ooh. Ooh, with the... I saw some. I saw. Am I pressing the wrong one? Shit. There. Right here. Right here. Right here. Yuri Fitness Club? Didn't Yuri already have a gym back in Art of Fighting 2? I think it was Art of Fighting 2. Didn't she already have like a gym? Or was she just a part of... Was that her gym? I don't remember the lore. But I know Yuri had a... I mean, she had a gym stage back in... I believe it was Art of Fighting 2, because she wasn't in Art of Fighting 1. You had to rescue her in Art of Fighting 1. So... either she rebranded her gym, or the gym that she was going to got bought out and is now in her name. I'm assuming by Robert. Robert has the money. he'd probably do something like that for Yuri. Uh, you know, he's the loving, not boyfriend, but kind of boyfriend. Also, there's a Mr. Karate mask over here. That's cool. That's nice. Wait, that's the same kid. Is that the same kid from the... What is it? I think it's the KOF 13 Mr. Karate stage. Is this Mr. Karate's dojo turned into a fitness club? Anyway. The double Shoryu? That's so sick.
This is the true path of a Kyokugen warrior. Feel it in your bones.
Hey. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Path of a Kyokugen warrior.
That's like the hypest ass beating I've ever seen. Those hits, man. These hits right here. I don't know why, but they hype me up so much. The and then the I don't know. That gets I feel it. That's so sick. And then he shoryus you up and brings you back down like Akuma.
Fatal Fury. City of the Wolves.
That's sick. I'm assuming that's it. I'm assuming that's all we're getting. Yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can find a better shot of the stage. No, there's not really like a whole shot of it. Alright. We've got the dragon over here for the Kyokugen Ryu style. It's like they got rock climbing in here. I mean, I guess if it's a fitness club and not really much of a gym, I guess it makes sense. I see this. I see it. That's the Neo Geo thing. And there's another one over here. The Neo Geo stuff. I see it. Is it? Yeah, it totally is. I'm looking at I have the box up there for a Neo Geo arcade stick that I bought a long time ago. And yeah, it's got the same little faces. Anything over here? That's not... Is that Karate Man? No, I don't think it is. No, it's up 3 lands. No, that's not Mr. Karate. I thought maybe this was like Mr. Karate is like sitting in his office or some shit, but it's just random guy. There's a lot of people in here. There's a lot of people in here. Yuri is making bank. Yuri is making bank. He's probably got more money than Robert now. Not likely. Not likely. Robert is Spanish, which means he's got euros. So I'm pretty sure he got more money. This freaking bear over here. I don't understand why there's a bear in the thing. Wait, wasn't there a bear in Marco's stage back in Garou Mark of the Wolves? Wasn't his stage like a training camp in the woods? And he had like a bear in the background? Is that what it is? I feel like I remember something like that. Any Hoosers. I think he looks really cool. A lot more than I expected. Like I said, I never really played him. I've played against him in the Garou Mark of the Wolves arcade runs that I did. I did a couple of arcade runs, not a lot of them, but I did a couple of them. So I played against him a couple of times. I do like that they kept his original design. Like, I do love that they kept that very 80s anime hair to him that he had. And it's like, I don't know if I don't know if it counts as a stereotype, but like back in the 90s and in the 80s, in a lot of the old school anime, you would see a black character and they had a hairstyle like that. But or you know, Kurabara also had it, so, and he wasn't black, so I guess it was just like it could have just been a 90s hairstyle maybe. There was a point here at the beginning of the trailer that I wanted to pause at because I thought it looked funny. Yeah, right here. The shine on his lip makes it look like he's got bucked teeth. I don't know why I noticed that. It was just like the first thing I noticed when the trailer started. And it looked mad funny to me. Any Hoosers. So what I was going to talk about, him being in the game, is it kind of sends an important message because it is basic. By adding Marco Rodriguez into the game, KUSH, but they're basically saying, hey, you remember this guy? You remember this guy that you haven't seen in a while? You know how we have never addressed this guy aside from endings in Kyokugen Ryu style characters endings? Well, guess what? He's in the game again. Well, guess what? He's coming back. And to me, the message that sends is that all the other characters that have been heavily underrepresented and that were part of the base roster of Garou, Mark of the Wolves, could possibly be making a return. I mean, we already got Hotaru. Hotaru's been extremely underrepresented for a while. And now we got Mr. KUSH over here. So I'm just saying, we could be getting Kane. We could be getting the other dragon head looking guy that I don't remember his name. And then the other guy, God, I don't remember any of these characters' names. The guy that looked like Clark still, but was not Clark. I don't remember his name, but he was in the original too. Freeman. This is an incredibly good site for Freeman. You know, Freeman. Is that his name? Is that his actual name, or am I just remembering my joke during the playthrough of calling him Morgan Freeman? I don't know. I'm gonna just keep calling him Freeman for now. Freeman? This is pretty good news for Freeman. And some of the other characters that I can't remember right now off the top of my head. Because pretty much everyone that I already played, pretty much everybody that I played is Tisok is here. Hotaru is here. The only other one that I played that isn't here yet is Jeanette. Which I'd be interesting to see if they bring back B Janet. Why am I still talking like this? Hold on. Better. The only one that I'm interesting to see if they bring back is B Janet. Because she was part of the main roster, and she did get included back into KOF 15. So I'd be interesting to see if they keep her and they put her in, or if they swap her out for somebody else that had a little bit of a lesser representation throughout the last couple of years. I mean, Kim's sons could definitely make a comeback. They were base roster of I say base roster as if Garou got an update or something, or as if they got like DLC characters. But yeah, Kim's sons. The other kid, there was another annoying ass kid. Wasn't he like something? Didn't he have something to do with like Mai and Andy or something? God, I don't remember. I haven't played original. I haven't played Mark of the Wolves in a while, man. I can't remember all these characters. Anyways. Yeah, that's all I got. I feel like they were sending a message with Marco but Rodriguez. Not necessarily because of the fact, I mean, sort of, it was sort of a, hey, for all the people that were asking for this guy, here he is. He's gonna be in Garou. He is back. But I feel like it was also kind of a hint at, oh, we're bringing back the characters that you haven't seen in years. Gato was in the original Mark of the Wolves too. Yeah, Gato was in there as well. And after KOF 15, I can't imagine people being happy to see him again. After KOF 15, I can't imagine people being happy to see Janet again. I also wonder if they're gonna bring in more Fatal Fury characters, like not necessarily the Garou characters, even though Garou is Fatal Fury, but I mean like the characters that are kind of like known for Garou, not necessarily the Fatal Fury ones, because Mai is a Fatal Fury character and she was not in Garou. Andy is a Fatal Fury character and he wasn't in Garou, right? God, I can't remember shit about this game. Also, Marco but Rodriguez was an Art of Fighting character. He was in the first AOF, if I remember. If I remember correctly, he was in the first Art of Fighting. I might be remembering that wrong. I might get completely roasted in the comments. But I'm gonna carry on like I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments. Just anything you guys want to know. I don't know anymore. I don't know how YouTube works, man. I don't know what YouTube wants from me anymore. There's a cat. Still a fucking cat behind me, man. I don't know anymore.